My mic was off. Oops. Yo, what's up, guys? Pokey Guitarist Jake here. I got some good news. I played guitar for the first time since 2019 in public, and I made $5.88, and then somebody paid for my meal, so for my little snack. So I made $11 technically. So yeah, this is my outfit of the day. I've been wearing this the last week or so. I just get lazy with my outfits. What's up, guys? I'm here, and let's go ahead and open the stream. Let's go ahead and also open another tab on my computer. It's gonna lag. Come on, computer. Thank you, computer. Okay. So I did not stream yesterday because work was really stressful. Well, I'll just wait. I'll wait to talk about it. It's the one that says, I don't know which one it is. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. Oh, I was worried it wasn't working. Let's change the title. Not the title. The game title. Pokemon Colosseum. Okay, so another thing I want to bring up is I played I actually made $5.88. And yeah, I'm gonna start playing guitar every day when I'm not working. I need to organize a playlist. Probably on a work night I might organize a playlist. Yeah, I've been playing guitar and I've been making money again since 2019. I got the cops called because of noise complaints, so that discouraged me. It wasn't on my record since it was the first time, and they would put it on file if it was like first time. So yeah, I didn't stream last night because my back was hurting and work was overwhelming, and I had a hard time with work and being overwhelmed, and my back was in horrible pain. My back hurts way more when I'm working, and so I just yesterday, because I felt like I was gonna pass out because of a panic attack, I was good like the last hour, but like frantic like 3 hours after the hour I started working. So 2 of the hours were good, 1 of the hours was bad, or 2 of the hours were just not, I was not well. So I just need to start working on working slower and not freaking out, like just bag slower, bag slower instead of rush, and be efficient. Like I would actually do a good job and be efficient, but when I slow down it's easier for me. So yeah, that's an update, and we're good. We're starting top chat. Okay, let's go ahead and move this. Seems like no one's here. That's fine. I just updated you guys based off the stream VOD. So I'm gonna also make a separate window for this one too. So I have 3 separate windows open again. Got this window. Got this window. So this window prioritized over that one. Let's move this here. Let's lower this. Also, I'm gonna make a pinned comment really quick. Please read all caps. Feel free to subscribe to the channel and join me while I do what I love to do. I got shiny shadow Quilava last year, 2 years ago. Trying get this guy now. Or already 300 hours in. Try to condense this. Feel free to sub to the channel. Got no almost 400 hours in for Shiny Shadow Raikou. There we go. Okay, I haven't done video game guitar covers yet, but I will be. Copy, come on, copy. I'm gonna pin this comment, and I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna paste this in, pin this comment, so that's why I'm letting people know, hey, feel free to subscribe. Okay. Now I'm just gonna passionately do this today. I don't care about gaining or losing subscribers. It seems like I lose subscribers when I do YouTube Shorts for some reason, but when I stream it stays the same, so it's not a big deal. I'm watching a Paper Mario speedrun.
Now, I don't understand this song, because that whole chapter was pirate themed. This isn't really giving me pirate vibes.
Gives me pirate vibes, is that accordion? Yo, what up, Omega? Yeah, I've been streaming this a little bit now. I decided to watch speedruns while I stream it. What's up, dude? I love the new profile pic, dude. It's sick, man. I love your new profile pic. Dude, I caught that right away. I love your new profile pic, dude. On Instagram and Facebook, it's super awesome. I know it's like hard to believe that I've been over 300 out. Oh shit, that was loud. I know it's hard to believe I've been almost 300 hours in, but I got what was it? I was trying to do something different. Finally found out what app that does it. Oh, hey, you did it for an app. That's cool. That's awesome. But yeah, so I was I know it's hard to believe that I'm almost 400 hours in this hunt, but I've been doing it off stream as well. I've been streaming, but I've been like on private. I was gonna go to public when I got it, but I decided to try something different and watch some speedruns and go for the shiny. Dude, once I get to 999 hours in, I'm gonna be only like 7,000 something resets in this hunt. It's actually insane. Like 1,000 hours in this shiny hunt isn't even like the full odds, dude. So like if anything, I just have to believe in the heart of the cards, man. Because I really want to do a ribbon quest, but if I can't do a ribbon quest, I'm not wanting to do Master Balls, dude. If I can't do a ribbon quest, it is what it is, you know. I do know I will be able to transfer it to the 3DS, no matter what, because of custom firmware. They already have like Pretendo. They'll make a Pretendo for Pokemon Bank as well, probably. So it'll be okay in the long run. But I won't be able to bring them to the Switch because they'll probably snap the Pokemon Bank connection once they take it down. They'll probably snap it from the home menu. Hell yeah, yo, thank you. Dude, Omega, I saw you in my stream the other night. I responded to you, but it was kind of a late response. I'm sorry about that. I don't remember what I said, but... Dude, Omega, I made money today. Playing guitar, dude. On my day off. But I was, like, literally playing guitar. You know, I actually think I decided instead of doing donations on my channel, I'm just gonna make money playing guitar, dude. And that's, like, more appropriate where I live. Where I lived before, nobody was open to, like, different cultures. So, like, I'd play, like, metal and people didn't like it and they complained. I got, like, a complaint and then I moved over to a different spot and then I got the police called. And, like, they didn't put it on record and they were nice to me. They said that, like, basically if it keeps happening, like, it could even happen 2 times, then they wouldn't put it on record. But, like, if it kept happening, then they would. But, I mean, I moved to a different city, and, it's actually a city, dude. I'm living in a city right now. I never saw myself living in a city, but I do. And, dude, like, honestly, like, people are more open to it here. And the Dollar Tree, the guy working at the Dollar Tree also does hustle. And, he said that, I could even turn it up even more when I was doing it. And I said no. I said, honestly, I'm not doing it. I'm not trying to make that much money. I'm just trying to make, like, I'm trying to keep it quiet, too, because my strategy is kind of being modest about it. Because if I keep it quieter, people might, yo, what's up, Zims? How's it going? If I keep it quieter, dude, like, I might be able to, like, actually, get more donations if you think about it, because then people see me as being modest versus, like, instead of being, like, you know, like, if people see me as being modest or, like, humble, you know what I mean? So, Omega Comics is in the other chat. On the other stream. My back was hurting too bad yesterday, and I was really stressed out at work. I was thinking I was gonna have to start going like with non-commentary streams and just like laying down and doing it. But there's honestly like no reason to like even stream at that point, you know? Like maybe Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, but not this. Like it's just kind of a bummer, you know? Part of me was thinking about doing some more grinding off stream. I actually want to do some research. I want to see what returns the lowest base power is. Because then I can see if I can train up my Espeon and see if I can actually like get it to not knock out the Raikou and not do too much damage to it either. Because you can ruin your friendship by using herbs, which I'm already using for this fight. Nice, I've had some good catches. I'm having some good luck tonight. I think it was worth taking one day off from this shiny hunt. First ball catch, second ball catch the second stream. Not too shabby, man. Hold on. Honestly, I might just go to 20 tonight, though. Because then that's... maybe I'll go to 25, I don't know. Because then that's 70. Or that's 65 resets tonight. That's 65 resets tonight, and then 85 resets tomorrow, and then Sunday will be like... I only have to do like 15. Probably do like maybe a little more than 15. I'll just, yeah. I'm trying to do 100 resets a week. This game still has a respawning theme from Sticker Star. That makes it a big L. So where like the enemies respawn in Sticker Star when you run away, and in Color Splash they still respawn. And there were other first two Paper Marios when you ran away from the enemies. They would still be there, and it like you would also lose coins. And in Thousand Year Door Remake, you don't lose coins anymore. Which, to be honest, I kind of like that because it's like, you know, it gives you the choice to run instead of encouraging the player to stick to battles. It allows them to decide more. But at the same time, Thousand Year Door, the remake is just so good, you know, like regardless of some of the changes they made. Where like, you know, the enemies still like don't despawn, so then they kind of still can chase you around. This game just kind of rewards the player for like not doing battles. And the thing is with Paper Mario, is battles were very important to the series, and they kind of just limit battles, and the only battles that even matter in this game are the boss fights, which is just progressing through the story. So it's kind of, I don't know, man. Modern Paper Mario just doesn't hit the same. I don't know if I'm gonna get this game, Color Splash. Like, I don't even know where my gamepad is, and I might have to get a new one. Have you done any other hunts since Quilava? Just Raikou. I've gone like, I'm 162 hours in. No, 362, my bad. Or 362 hours in the shiny hunt for Raikou. So I spent like last year since like October, I think, doing the shiny hunt. But I was like mainly like to myself about it, where I was doing like private live streams, or the same as recording. I would record and live stream, which I probably should live stream. I should probably hit the record button. That reminds me. I keep forgetting to do that. Here we go. Record. There we go. But yeah, this is the only shiny hunt I've been working on that's like full odds besides Egg Month. I did like 800 eggs for Egg Month, and I was going to continue it, but then I decided not to because it's been too long since I've done Egg Month. I'm okay not getting any full odds shinies this year. Yo, what's up, Jose? No, you're not late. You're good. I just started my stream. Yeah, Jose, if you want a live stream, dude, you just have to download OBS Studio, or like download Streamlabs, which are both free. OBS and Streamlabs are both free, and they're worth it. Streamlabs has like other things that you can purchase that are like upgrades. They're like upgrades. I mean, you don't need your phone to stream. And OBS Studio and Streamlabs don't even use that much data. But like, they don't really take up that much space on your computer. And the quality looks really nice. It looks a lot better than streaming straight through YouTube, because you can also stream through YouTube as well, but it just looks awful because YouTube doesn't do anything to like fix the frame rate, or the it doesn't really adjust to your CPU, so a lot of times the quality just looks awful. You're just chilling at home. Me too, technically. I made money playing guitar today. I think I decided that I'm not going to do donations on my channel, because I could just do donations playing guitar, you know? The only time like people want to donate to my channel is if it's my birthday, and that's kind of like, yeah, it like makes me streaming on my birthday more exciting. But you know, I'd rather like the excitement come from seeing my friends in real life, you know? I've had some really good resets, dude. To start the stream off, like,
Here's just another quick.
honestly, like,
temple
it was kind of
visit.
worth, like, not playing yesterday. Because it's really paying off now.
He's over here. Forgot about that.
Yeah, your first. I think I saw that. I didn't click on it. My bad. I did see it though. I was thinking about clicking on it that night, but I was tired that night when I saw it. I think my I was in my room too. It was on my phone, and my roommate was sleeping. I had to be quiet. I'll check it out sometime then. Not right now, but I will later. I was already thinking about clicking on it. You're hungry? I'm a little tiny bit hungry right now, but I had like cheese
It's stable
squares
because-
today from the Dollar Tree
because
Craft
the pot uses
Colby Jack, and I had friggin' I had Welch's grape
I don't know, maybe
juice,
toads are made of
and
bedrock. We just don't know.
I had, what else did I have today? I had Welch's grape juice, cheese squares, and I had something else. Oh, I had a Snickers ice cream bar. The Snickers ice cream bar was only $1.25, and the Welch's grape juice was only $1.25. It's all good, don't worry. Thank you, man. And then the
So now
Kraft
the actual
cheese,
visits to a train works. This
Kraft
level
was
is
like, the Kraft cheese was like
this level
$3.25,
is
and
not
somebody
one of the temple levels
paid
bad,
for
but
me,
it's like
because I guess they're gonna tip
scripted
me
fight
when I was
after
playing
scripted
guitar.
fight after scripted fight.
So
It's a
honestly,
little-
it's pretty good for me. I think this week I might just go in without my laptop, but next time I might bring my laptop and have like a full playlist that I edit and play along with. And I might learn some more music too. I might just start like learning riffs and stuff and then adding them in the same playlist. Paper Mario, I'm the best. My name is Mario. Guys, since I am making money with guitar, basically what it looks like is I'm going to be making around $20 in 4 days. So if you think about it, that's like $60 in like 3 weeks. That means I get like a new Switch game every 3 weeks. I can get myself a new Switch game. I've been getting ads on the video of on my channel. You might have copyright claimed. Sometimes, like, if you use like material that's like copywritten, they won't. You don't get in trouble. They'll just monetize off your views. Like, you can't monetize your channel, but like other companies can monetize off your videos if they have like copyrighted material in it. Like, sometimes I don't care depending on what kind of stream I'm doing, but sometimes I care. And the stream I did for Smash Bros, I used Iron Maiden music. And like, even if you're, the only thing I don't like about copyright claims is when they remove the visibility from certain countries. Like, can't watch your video, your stream, because it has certain music in it. I don't like that, Because, I mean, I don't even make money off my video. Those are the kind of copyright claims I don't like. And if I'm trying to make money, well, not money, if I'm trying to, like, if it's like a video I feel super passionate about, then I get upset when I have a copyright claim, you know, and I have to, like, go and fix it. But yeah, I probably got a copyright claim, dude. And to be honest, it's not a big deal, unless, you know, you're trying to make money on your own. And instead that other company would make money whether you're monetized or not. And they don't even make money, like, off, you know, most of the videos they claim. Literally, I don't know why YouTube does that to creators who aren't monetized. Like, I feel like if you're not monetized on YouTube, you shouldn't be getting copyright claims. You know what I mean? It's just basically to benefit other companies. It's like a business thing. You can go into your YouTube studio and it'll tell you, like on your laptop, if you go into your profile and you go on your video, it'll tell you next to your video if it's copyright. If it has a copyright claim. And then you can also go onto your YouTube studio. You can get the YouTube Studio app and it'll let you know if your video is claimed on your phone instead of going on the computer. I have a couple of ads on some of my older videos and I'm confused because they're not copyright claimed. I don't know what the deal is. I'm not even monetized and sometimes I'll get an ad and I feel like it's like a glitch. Because like some of my older videos have ads on them, which doesn't make sense to me. Because I don't even have a claim. And my friend that passed away, he had the same issue. Where his videos would just randomly get ads and even though he doesn't even monetize. It's weird. Oh, that sucks. That was a lot of damage. That was honestly a lot of stupid damage. That was really dumb. He was like above half his health and just dropped. That didn't make any sense. That was way too much damage. Okay. That's stupid. Copyright claims aren't bad though. I mean, the only thing you get rewarded in this game for, like, beating enemies is getting coins, and I guess paint. But you get so much coins in these games anyways. I'm making some chow mein noodles and tea. Oh, nice. I think I'm gonna take a shower tonight. I mean, I could take a shower tomorrow, but I'm not sure. My housemates are gonna all be here today instead of being at work, so they work like 5 days a week, and then I only work 2 days a week, but then I think some of them have like jobs where they get paid less, but they get like, it's more like laid back and they can take more breaks and things like that. Basically what they're doing is kind of like volunteer, but it's like they get some pay. But like they work more than me. But then like I make more, so sometimes I feel like some of the workers at this house are like, oh, what are you doing like now that you're not in school? Like almost like, oh, you should be doing more. And I do enough with my own time that like I don't need to, you know, I'm getting like 2 or 3 days a week. I don't know, I just feel like there's really stupid, dumb, pointless rules to follow and abide by here. Like, I want to move out. Like, I like, you know, I like everyone that works here, but like 2 of the workers are more like just like more laid back, I feel. And that was a good reset. These have all been really good resets. How long have been live for? 36 minutes and 4 resets. We love to see that. That's what we love to see. We love to see that. That's what we always like to see right there. 4 resets. And 4 resets in literally 36 minutes. That means that we're probably looking at 7 resets possibly this hour. See, this game is so hit or miss with it. This hunt is so hit or miss. This game is great. This hunt is totally hit or miss though. Like some nights I'll be just having the worst luck ever. And like honestly, I can't be like complaining. I'm not complaining about good luck, but like if when the moment I bring up and then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and if it happens, it happens. The moment I bring up good luck, I start having bad luck. It's just dumb. Pretty much multi-balance.
That was solid. The action command for the line jump card is way harder than it looks.
You love noodles and rice. I'm not huge on rice anymore. Rice is like super like fattening. Like they were feeding me like way too much rice when I moved here, and it just honestly it really I started gaining so much weight, and then I stopped eating rice and I started walking more again when I graduated, and I lost like 10 pounds since I lived here. Ever since I gained weight, I lost like 10 pounds. Like rice is a grain and stuff, but like I think brown rice is good, but like white rice is just straight up like not. It's just not good. White rice is honestly like the worst. Cause I mean, there's no there's nothing good about it. It's literally like not nutritional at all, and rice in general has a lot of arsenic. You have to be careful like how much you eat. Because, like, people can get, like, cancer and stuff from that. So, I don't know. I personally, I think noodles are good. And a lot of noodles are made of rice, but, you know, I mean, noodles are fine. I like me some noodles. Master Duel on my tablet. I'll just hope YouTube won't hit me. It should be fine. A lot of people stream Yu-Gi-Oh! And even if it's a copyright claim, as long as you're not like, you know, if it's a copyright claim specifically, it should be fine. As long as you're not, you know, I don't know. I mean, It probably won't get blocked from other countries. It'll probably just be blocked. But just will they'll just run ads on your video. And a lot of game companies don't copyright claim you for actual playthroughs. They'll copyright claim you for just straight up uploading their music. Like if there's no gameplay, but just music, or if there's like a small amount of motion and music, like the same song the whole entire video or stream, they'll copyright claim you. But if it's like an actual different like motions and like different music throughout, they can tell if it's a playthrough if it's just you uploading their music. But images don't normally get copyrighted unless it's like leaked information or things that Nintendo or other gaming companies don't want people to see.
It's all fixed up.
So you should be good, man. You should be able to stream it, no problem. And most people don't get copyright strike. The only time they get copyright strike if it's like an image that a company doesn't want people to see. That's usually what a copyright strike is. Something that offends the company that, you know, got notified. Most of the time they won't shut down your video or strike down your channel. They'll just monetize all your content. For me, I don't like those copyright claims that my video gets blocked in certain countries. The moment I see that, I try to take down the song. So I had a song one time that I used for my Valentine's Day special stream, and wow, another good catch. That's insane. What I did is I took down. I requested a takedown of the song. But when you request a takedown, if you request a takedown like you do one of those fast-paced requests, you can get a copyright strike from having a fast-paced request, where the long-paced request is like 30, it's like 30 up to 30 days. And I think they finally took it down. The company did take it down. They were nice about it. I didn't even get notified that my copyright strike went away. Or my copyright claim went away. I didn't get notified, but they did remove it. But I still have other copyright on my videos. But the one copyright that I appealed, they took that one away. I just mainly didn't want it. I wanted it to be viewed and all. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna make myself some coffee. I am gonna mute my mic, for now. Be right back. I'm gonna get myself some coffee. You guys are right, damn. Okay. That's why everybody was bringing it up. Jeez. Okay. Thank you, Zims. Shit. Damn. Oops. I swear I turned on my mic before I came on. Ugh. Okay, Megan, you were right. Damn, dude. I was literally explaining to everybody that I thought they were talking about, like, audio. Like, the audio. Like, from my capture card. Damn. I swear I turned it back on. Yeah, thanks, Marcus. And I'll tell Megan thank you as well. Damn, man. There was, like, no audio. That's so boring. So, Marcus, funny thing is, I was telling you, I was trying to update you that, that girl and I, like, that she, I blocked her because I was, like, upset with her. We finally talked it out, and she was feeling guilty, and, she added me on, you know, social media again. But honestly, I don't use, social media like that anymore. So if I see something, I'll just share it. But I'll share it where it's, like, a privated post. Because I just don't want to draw attention to myself, you know? Or, like, I'll see stuff on Instagram and I'll, like, save it. But yeah, dude, she's... The thing is, like, what makes her stand out versus the girl from 5 years ago is even though I think her boyfriend might be controlling. And, that's why, like, she won't text me, and that's why she's distant sometimes. But, dude, she literally chased me down. And, like, sent stuff to my house, and, like, I literally thought she would let me go. Because I thought it was, like, easier for her not to deal with it. But, like, I guess she really didn't want, like, the idea of, like, losing me like that. So, compared to the girl from, like, 5 years ago, dude, like, the fact that if that girl would have went out of her way, if that girl would have went out of her way and did that, then it would have been different. You know, I would have probably, like, you know what I mean? But she didn't. She didn't care about losing me like that. You know? So, I'm pretty stoked about that. But I'm going to be more distant now. Because I was messaging her, like, way too much and got way too carried away. And the last few weeks I had to, like, mentally prepare myself to, like, not message her as much. So, you have pie? Yay, nice. Oh, no worries. You saw me talking about the sound. I swear, like, before I came back on, I hit the eternal mic button. I swear I did that, but I guess not. Oops. But yeah, no, she chased me down, so, like, she was really worried about losing me. And so, like, that's different because she, you know, I think her boyfriend might be a little more controlling than I realized. Unfortunately, I just kind of looked at him, and even my interactions with him, I didn't feel like he'd come off that way, but, you know, I guess he probably had to step up his game, dude, because she has commitment issues, but it just kind of sucks, you know. But, it meant a lot to me that she actually cared about losing me. You know what I mean? It meant a lot to me, so I'm actually, like, more, like, rejuvenated now still, and I'm not going to get carried away with her anymore. Texture pack for GameCube games, including... Oh, that was your door? Oh, cool. Yeah, there's, I've seen this one YouTuber, his name's, like, Bringle or something. Dude, what time is it on my fucking game? An hour in, and we're 7 resets, guys. This is a really good... I'm getting so lucky. I've had nothing but, like, first ball catches this whole time. An hour in, 7 resets, guys. Really good luck. I've had such good luck this stream. This is actually, like, really making me happy. I'm so glad I went live tonight. So I found a couple of... Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Bringle has a custom sprite for him in Paper Mario. And when I was a kid, I used to draw myself, like, with, like, a Paper Mario outfit on, but my Mario outfit was, like, light blue. So I had, like, a light blue, like, hat and light blue overalls. And then I had, like, I think, like, a green shirt. But, like, I used to draw myself as a kid, like, in Paper Mario. And, like, Like honest, like it was when I was in middle school, and like I used to draw myself in Paper Mario style, and like I always like because Paper Mario and like mainly Paper Mario and like the Thousand Year Door is the only one I committed to, but like that would be so cool if one day I could have me created as a texture pack for Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. And maybe I could have like a reference for all like my real life friends and some of my online buddies as like some of my partners. So like, I'm trying to think who Goombella would have to be a girl. That could be the lovely L, or I'm gonna say L shot would be Goombella. Coops would be my friend for sure. My friend Alec or X Magical Bacon X. Flurry. I don't know. Okay. You know, actually, Flurry would be L shot. Flurry would have to be L shot. Goombella, I don't know. I don't want a bunch of girls kissing me, bro. Because every like partner you get kisses you. Goombella would be like, I'm just gonna say Goombella would be M shot, and then Coops would be X Magical Bacon X Alec. Actually, no, I need Virginia, my friend Virginia. I think Virginia would be Goombella. I'm just gonna let her be Goombella. Virginia's Goombella. Alec is... Virginia's also Orange Zeppelin. Alec is Coops. And then L-Shot is Flurry, because, you know... Busty. Yo, what up, Iron Prince? What's up, dude? She a little busty, you know? A little shorty, too. And then the fourth partner is Vivian, and that would be my friend Willow. And then the fifth partner... No, the fourth partner is Yoshi, Baby Yoshi. Yo, what's up, Iron Prince? Who would be Baby Yoshi? Oh, that would have to be Yoshi640. Would be Baby Yoshi. What's up, Iron Prince? How are you? Yoshi640 would have to be Baby Yoshi. I would probably just put his face on Yoshi's head. And whatever it hatches is literally, like, the same color. I mean, it'd always have to be dark blue, but, you know, I'd probably just... have his face on the Yoshi, and then Vivian would be Willow. What other partners do you get? Bobbery. Brandon would be Bobbery. Just because, like, not any reason. I just feel like he's more like tough compared to like well, he's a nice guy, but like, you know, he's more like a serious dude, and Bobbery's a really serious dude. And then what other partners are there? Bobbery, and then I think Miss Mouse, and I think that's it. I don't think you get any partners in the yeah, I think that's it. Maybe I just have to have my real... I mean, Marcus would be cool as a partner, though. I mean, he could be Miss Mouse. And then I'd rather... I don't know. I don't really want any other girls in that. Yeah, it's Skake and Bacon. So it's not you know, it sounds really easy to call him Shake and Bacon, but it's Skaken. You're not the first one who's gotten that wrong, though. Mega Lucario is coming to go. I was thinking about doing that, like, for the Mega Energy, but I already have a shiny, dude. I had 3 shiny Riolus. Or I have 2 shiny Riolus now and a shiny Lucario. So I really don't need any more. I have plenty. Mario's assisting a Pokey? No? Oh, there's a Pokey behind him. But yeah, I don't need any more, like, shinies, dude. I have 3, and I was like, oh yeah, the more the merrier, but then it starts becoming like Community Day where you have too many of them. Which is funny, because last year is literally, I didn't even have a shiny Riolu in the beginning of last year, and now I have 3 shiny Riolus. I got 2 from Hatch Day, and then I got 1 from 7K egg from Halloween. I'm like, dude, why did they put Riolu in there? Because they just had a Hatch Day for it. And of course, like, instead of getting Galarian Awe Mask, that's what I got. But now I have 1 from a 2K egg and 1 from a 7K egg. So it's actually pretty cool. People doing shoutouts and use the wrong name, and so Deadlink knows. Yeah, skakin,
Right.
bacon.
I'm a dum-dum.
But if easier, either my name is Marcus or Bacon. And he does not like when you call him Marky. Friggin', what's her name? JJ Beats? Wow, I'm having the insane reset luck. What if I get the shiny tonight and my luck is just so good? That would be a pipe dream. The reset's just going smooth and I actually get the shiny. That would be gnarly, dude. I'd have to dig out my Game Boy GameCube connector when I get the shiny. And if I can't find it, then I have to end the stream like that. And if I get the shiny and it's like almost 1 in the morning, then I'm probably just gonna have to save and carry on later. That hatching day was crazy, yeah. I got 2 shinies. You know what? As much as like Pseudo Widow's not meta, I want them to do a hatch day for Bonsly.
Wait, you know what I forgot? Yo,
I feel like Bonsly is a shiny that not a lot of people have. Even though it's like 1 in 64, because the eggs that it's in are just kind of weird.
alright, 2 Blaze Hammers here.
Wow, I can't believe it's already 10:43. My reset luck is so good tonight. Imagine getting the shiny tonight. I'm feeling pretty lucky tonight, guys. Like, my catch luck is super good tonight, and then imagine just catch luck going so perfectly and just getting the shiny. After feeling discouraged the night before because my back was hurting too much to stream this game. That'd be insane. In the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
Paint grade. Actually, it's kind of phenomenal.
His paint went up. That's cool.
I'm doing pretty well today.
So the stats that go up in this game are your HP every time you get a star in your attack power, obviously. And then your paint goes up too.
We have to talk to this shy guy.
But see, like, it kind of feels like shitty, like you just leveling up the moment like the game progresses versus leveling up on your own after you beat an enemy, you know? It just, I don't know, it doesn't feel like, it feels like everybody's having the same gameplay experience because you're leveling up all at the same time versus you kill this enemy, then you level up, or you have to strategically level up so then you stay in like low HP or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? It's just kind of one of those things where
That was deep.
that's where the new Paper Mario games lose their magic. They just lose their magic
She freaking runs to get them.
by like Thousand Year Door is magical because everybody has a completely different gameplay experience. Because you level up at different times after killing certain enemies, and like there's a whole strategy, all these strategies for like leveling up at certain times, so then you can keep your HP the same and keep it low.
Go back and unlock the suitcase.
And like also like there's different abilities you can choose to level up when you level up. So like badge points is like risky, but like ends up being super rewarding toward the end of the game. HP is like super safe, but then you do less damage and have less options.
Alright.
And then FP is like, you know, obviously you can have more of a plethora of like attacks. And it's just like not being able to have that sort of customization to the game is honestly pretty lame. Maybe I'll stream Thousand Year Door sometime next week. I probably should. Maybe I'll stream it on Wednesday. Or I can stream it Monday. Oh, guys, I gotta message somebody. I have to message somebody because I was gonna hang out with somebody just like she's like my friend. Like I don't know. I can't tell if she likes me, dude. And like also she's too young. She's not like too young, you know. But it's like I just not. It's like age. There's a huge age gap. She's like 20 and I'm 30.
I feel like this fight.
That's kind of like I prefer girls that are like a little older.
This fight just sucks.
He's fighting Larry now.
Anyways.
Oh shit. She messaged me back.
Yep, this is Larry.
It's fine. I'll let her know. I'm gonna pause this. Thanks for getting back to me. Was just about to check in. I love how like my phone corrects some words, but it doesn't correct others. She doesn't have to be sorry. It's fine. It's fine, honestly. Honestly, like that's another thing about like you know like because I don't you know like that's why like when I was like 23 like I became kind of rebellious and stuff, but when I lived with my mom didn't care like who I hung out with, and like see like sometimes like 20-year-olds still care about like what their parents think, you know what I mean? And it's like one of those things where like that's another reason why, but also just to mention like I had like you know when I was like 23 I was like seeing girls that were like literally in their 30s and stuff, so you know like that's when I lost my virginity too. The girl was like literally like 7 years older than me. I was 23 and she was 30, and now she's like 38 or 37 and I'm like 30, dude. I think she's like 38, or they, respectively. I just don't know. Sometimes it depends on the person. Like it's hard for me to like call them they only, you know what I mean? Because it's like I don't know. It's one of those things where like they act like you know I don't know. I don't know. I know it's like stupid, but because I go by he, and like sometimes like you know if somebody calls me she, I go by that. Wow, another quick catch. Damn, I'm on a roll this stream. It's actually insane. My luck is insane. But sometimes it's like hard for me to respect people's pronouns when they just use like they. I know that's kind of like, oh wow, like that's fucked up, bro. You know what I mean? But it's just something that I know it's stupid. It's kind of lame. You know what I mean? But it's like one of those things where it's just like when I feel because I can't relate to it because I like having my gender referred to, and I'm not even just talking about like me being like a guy. I'm even talking about like I prefer when somebody calls me she than calling me they, you know? I mean obviously if they don't know my pronouns and they say they, that's fine. But like you know what I mean? Like back in the day, they meant more than one person. You know, and then they have all these like vocabulary changes where now like they mean somebody who doesn't specify by gender, you know? And like I'll tell people that I hate like gender norms. And what I mean by that is I should be able to be a guy and dress up like a girl without having to be non-binary. You know what I mean? Or having to be like, and I'm saying non-binary, I'm including it in that gender. You know, but apparently I'm like I go from like being like somebody who's like desirable by those types of people to being like the actual villain. Because it's like I'm trying to show the world, hey, you can be a guy and dress up like a girl and not have to be trans female or not have to be non-binary. You know what I mean? And it's like,
I'm always afraid something will go wrong.
I don't know. It just sucks because it's like, in like I'm like a kind of like an anti-hero because of that, you know. Where like I'm trying to inspire people, like, hey, you don't need to like be referred to by this or that, but I'm just kind of become the anti-villain at that point, you know.
Yep, this is Larry.
And it's easier for me to call, like, if somebody's transgender, it's easier for me to refer to them as like female or like male than like not referring. I guess like because for me, like, I'm gender fluid, but like I don't like having they pronouns, and I was actually like villainized in my area for like not using they pronouns. It's just everybody expects you to be a certain way, but then I don't expect anyone to be a certain way. But sometimes it's just like I say, like, hey, it's hard for me to do this or that, and I'm gonna try my best, and I'm just the bad guy, you know. It's easier for me when somebody uses she and they, because then you can call them she or whatever, you know. But then I get confused. It's like, why do you go by she and they, or why do you go by he and they? You know what I mean? Because it's like, I don't know, it gets confusing because it's like, okay, maybe they like when you address them as they if you don't know. That makes sense. But it just, something that I'm still trying to like be more like I'm trying to see outside of it, or outside of myself when it comes to that, you know? I don't mean to be like offensive. I mean, people always want to put me in this kind of category too, where it's like they're like, oh, like you're literally like gay as shit, dude. And then I have to see things like that and feel things like that, and they're like, oh, never mind, dude, you're a fucking asshole instead. I don't know, I need to just stop and stop talking about that now, because I mean, like, in general, I just kind of sound like an asshole, which I'm not. Oh, I see. So the miscolored cards, you can use some of your color for that, just to do the minimal amount with that. That's interesting. So he's doing less damage with the non-color cards by coloring them just a little bit to get a little bit of attacks done, or not coloring some of them and still getting some damage done even if it's less. This is actually kind of interesting. Definitely more interesting than Sticker Star, where you just have stickers. Like, being able to color the stickers and like the cards and like do more damage is kind of like, do more or less damage if they're not colored is kind of nice. And using your paint for that specifically is kind of interesting. I can also see why this battle sucks, because this guy likes to send out his entire army on you, Larry. The Larry fight. What happened? That was weird. And these moves lose color when you use them.
I went into the home menu there because my game was lagging really hard for some reason, and I felt like I was going to miss the action command if I tried to do it with the lag. It wasn't worth it.
That's weird, this game was lagging. The Wii U is such an underpowered system. Because graphically it's better than the Wii, but like, I liked the Wii U when I first got it, and I'm thinking about bringing my Wii U back, because I think the Wii U is like super cool, you know. But it was actually one of my favorite. I liked it more than the Wii, but I feel like because of how like less complicated the Wii is and how it's better, like it's not better to hack. That was another good reset. Wow, this is a really good night tonight. I'm so happy about tonight, guys. 10 resets. Wow. We're already at 10. This never happens. You know, if I get to 20 and my luck starts, like, getting bad at some point, maybe I'll go past 20 if it starts getting bad, and then we're definitely getting to 20 tonight. Action commands look pretty cool in this too, compared to like Sticker Star as well. This game just, wow, he didn't even use one of those power items.
Larry fight went good.
That's interesting.
That's good.
That's the only Koopa Link fight where you don't need like the power items. That's cool. I actually paid attention to that battle. Big paint Stargate. It's like Sunshine. It's like Shinegate. That's hilarious. They did the whole Sunshine thing. That's hilarious, dude. I don't know why I didn't notice that text until just now. Also, when you get the paint shine, the big paint shine, when you get it, I like the music a lot when you get it. That dragon looks super cool. That's a unique IP or unique character. I think this game looks pretty good, honestly. It's not like, you know, still isn't no freaking 1,000-year door. But I mean, maybe I would like it more than Super Paper Mario. I gotta give it a shot. So maybe if I ended up liking this game more than Super Paper Mario, my rankings would be best number 1, 1,000-Year Door, number 2, Paper Mario 64, number 3, Color Splash, number 4, I mean, I still haven't played Origami King. Gameplay-wise, it's lame, but I'd probably have to put it as 4. The number 5 would be Super Paper Mario, even though it's still really good. And then worst is obviously, I don't know. I've been sleeping a little bit on Paper Mario the last few years. I still don't like how the black paint is the main villain. I hate that. It's such an uncreative villain. It's like, why couldn't you just do something that was actually like a living thing? Oh, but the black paint is a living thing. The black paint is a living thing. Well, it's not. It's literally paint. It's not unique.
Yo, Lori, thanks for the host. I appreciate it. Hope your stream went well.
his HP, and that chapter went by really fast.
Alright, on to Red Pepper Volcano.
Wow, another freaking catch while it's not sleeping and quick. What the hell is happening tonight? This makes up for... Yeah, this really makes up for it. I've been having insane luck.
You remember Captain Toad Treasure Tracker? I bet you did. That's what this
11 resets of really good luck is insane.
Oh, the lag.
It's crazy this game has lag issues. It's crazy that the Switch's performance, or not the Switch, the Wii U's performance was pretty bad. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, Treasure Tracker's pretty good. I had a lot of fun with it. Should note that later in this level is like a very small skip. It's basically like a super precise jump, like really precise. But if I get it, it saves I think like 20 seconds or something like that. I've never actually timed it, but it definitely seems like 20 seconds. I may have a few tries to get it before I have to do that part the normal way though.
Why could all my resets just be like this, dude? I would have so much more sanity to like shiny hunt this thing if they were all like this.
Okay, I guess that was a little silly.
That lava
Oh, wait,
does a
no.
bunch of damage. That's very lucky.
Get over here. There we go. Good Dragonon.
Guys, my laptop's not compatible with having my mic's output and input with the mixer that my recording instructor wanted to give me. So I think tomorrow I might ask him if next time, if he can't figure it out by next Saturday that's available for him, if I can try recording off his stuff. Because I was kind of thinking, like, hoping it would be like that, you know? You know, I just wanted to have somewhere to make music where I get some sort of, like, structure. And, like, you know, obviously he wants to teach it to me too, and of course, by all means, I want to learn it. But I really want to get a song done this year, you know? So maybe he'll let me use... I mean, the song I want to learn is kind of short, too. Or want to upload is kind of short, so I think that, he might be okay with that, you know? Okay, we might have a little bit of a rough reset here, but, you know, I can't complain. I had, like, 11 resets that were just, like, amazing. So, really have no reason to complain at all tonight, actually.
I really want to know how he got up there in the first place.
My friend, she couldn't hang out today, so I think, or not today, tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna do my recording instruction again. Not recording instruction. Well, again, I can't complain. Oh my gosh, dude, this is awesome. This is so crazy. This is insane, man. This is actually gnarly that this is happening right now. Again, another 7-minute reset. Wow, a 7-minute reset. It's like 5 minutes with Master Ball, I think. That's honestly so ridiculous, dude. In a good way. But, like, I don't know what's happening tonight. That wasn't shiny, was it? I looked. I feel like I need to rewind my stream. What if that was shiny, guys? Where's this? I need to full screen this really quick. 5 concurrent viewers. Damn, you guys. You guys are crazy. How do I have 43 Why is my short stream popping off? Or my... Why is my freaking landscape stream popping off, dude? My landscape stream is popping off. Of all things, man. That's kind of crazy. I'm watching my replay. Guys, if you're new to the stream, feel free to subscribe. It's free. And I'm going to be doing some video game guitar covers this year, finally, after like 3 years of not doing them. And this time they're going to be good quality. And I'm going to be living up to my own name, Pokey Guitarist Jake, after a full decade of not doing shit with guitar. Like, not doing what I want to do, you know? So feel free to subscribe, guys. What about this one? Damn, the short stream has less views than... That's insane. What the hell? Of all things, my freaking landscape stream has hit algorithm. My landscape stream is doing better than my short stream. That's not always... That's not common. My landscape stream is popping off for some reason. That's very crazy, dude. Have I gotten any new subscribers this stream? Guys, you don't owe me anything. I'm not one of those people who begs, but I'm passionate about YouTube, and I don't make money on here. I just made money playing guitar today instead, so... No new subs. It's all good, though, guys. It is A-okay. Honestly, it's fine. But if you guys are new and you're interested, you even know Pokemon games like Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, I guess boring-ass Pokemon Scarlet, and if you guys are interested in Sword and Shield, even though Sword and Shield is a sloppy game. Scarlet and Violet is not lazy and sloppy, but it's like just rushed.
Oh god.
It's literally does not run well on Switch hardware. And then Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is just like not. It was also rushed because it had so many glitches when it first came out. But I think the models look really good in that game, and they look good in Scarlet and Violet too. It's just Scarlet and Violet's boring in my opinion. I just find really. It's like trying to find where. It's like trying to play Where's Waldo, or like you're reading Where's Waldo. You're like at the Where's Waldo book, but instead you're trying to find a shiny for like 30 minutes to an hour and a half off like 1 to 3 sandwiches. That's boring. I'd rather like reset or like hatch eggs, dude. Like it's so boring. The DLC is decent though. There's a lot of Pokemon. That game is just there's just a lot of Pokemon. That's all it is. It's nothing more than that, in my opinion. And the only other thing it is lag central. The game is so slow, like you make a sandwich and it lasts for 40 minutes instead of 30 minutes. Because the timer doesn't even work accurately. Which is silly. But, I love me some old Pokemon games because of the sprites are just, they look so amazing, like the colors on them. Like I'm not a full odds hunter because, oh, I earned my shiny. What up, Rayhan? That's only when they're non-verbal, Rayhan. You might want to tell your mom that people with, I talk, I'm autistic and I fucking talk. And I'm also not one of those, I got diagnosed when I was 25 years old, or I got diagnosed when I was already an adult. I'm not one of those. Like, I straight up I was more severe when I was younger, but I kind of outgrew, like, the severity of it. If you'd see me in person or you know me, like, in real life, you can, tell the autism by, like, interacting with me. But, like, if you don't only know me online, like, you don't really get to, like, see it like that, But I would tell her that you were told by somebody who knows their stuff that people with autism are verbal, like the ones that are nonverbal or either low functioning or they're just nonverbal autistic. One of my housemates is nonverbal autistic. He's like old. He's like older. And he's nonverbal. He just makes noises when he talks and he kind of does a grunting thing. Well, your mom honestly shouldn't be, like, putting autistic people in categories like that. It's a spectrum for a reason. So some of them do talk and some of them don't. That kind of sucks, man. Because it's like, also, your mom literally not knowing that much about... Like that's what I really get upset about, like, when people, like they haven't... Has your mom not seen Rain Man? Has your mom not seen, like, Temple Grandin? Because it's like, they're like, lower functioning in terms of, like, communication, but they're, she's just confused. Yeah, well, it sucks for you, man, because then she's not going to know anything about it when you actually do, if you actually do get diagnosed with it. And to be honest, dude, like, I'm going to be straight with you. You might have it because you seem, like, really obsessed with, like, cartoons and stuff. Not to be rude, but, like, I'm really obsessed with video games. Like, that's my whole thing, and, like, guitar and, like, music and, like, even some animes and, like, things like that. I don't watch anime on my own terms, but I watch them with my friends. I'm obsessed with YouTube, all that stuff, you know? So it's like, those are my obsessions, and, like, people who are on the spectrum usually have to have, like, one or a few categories where they're, like, obsessed with. Well, I mean, Bulgaria should have, like, autism diagnosis still. You know what I mean? But you probably... I can see it, man. I could totally see it. Just because, like, your one category is literally, like, cartoons and then math. You know, like, you're super into numbers, too. So I mean, that's also an autistic trait, you know. Oh wow, Misty X and Tourette's. For me, I was diagnosed with PPD-NOS, which was basically a diagnosis that doctors gave people who they didn't want to treat that were autistic, and then they had diagnosed me with Asperger's, even though I was nonverbal until I was like 6. I was nonverbal at one point. I was nonverbal until I was 6. But they diagnosed me with Asperger's, even though that's a trait that Asperger's has, is like nonverbal. No, they have to be verbal, like they're verbal at early childhood development. And I was nonverbal until I was 6, but they still diagnosed me with Asperger's because they didn't want. They were trying to limit as much as they can to like for the government not to give these kids like services, which was honestly like really fucked up. Honestly, I've been treated pretty bad by like all the fucking official like agencies and shit. And my mom did. You know, I know me and my mom were getting along for a long time, but she did a really fucking good job for me when I was a kid, dude. Because I wouldn't have, wouldn't have been who I am now if it wasn't for her, and I wouldn't continue to learn if she didn't teach me how to learn in the first place. You know. Have I ever played Tim Tim? No. I think it looks like a good game though. I've seen people play it. It's double battles only. I know actually one thing that I don't like about Tim Tim though is the devs went silent on their fan base for a while, and they, you know, did a kickstart and like literally just went silent for a long time. Bulgarian schools systems failed them. I honestly don't know. Don't think that being Bulgarian is a thing to be proud of. Oh, okay, that's cool. You went to there, and a world-renowned clinic in the state that helps people. Nice. It's honestly fun though. I know, and they have Lumas instead of like shinies. They're called Lumas. I remember I was watching what? Bro, why am I forgetting their names? There's a pair of shiny hunters that are like autistic, and they're like twin brothers. And I totally forgot their name, dude. That sucks. I watched their shiny front. Why am I forgetting their? It's just a brain fart. It's not like I actually forgot. It's just I haven't seen them in a long time. Bro. They got a shiny frogadier in the cafeteria at their school back in like 2013. It was one of the brothers. But anyways, they were hunting for in this like lava area, and they got a shiny. I remember them being like, shiny Luma Magnus. They got a or like they said Luma Magnus or something. They got like a Luma Magnus. But that game's pretty cool because it's like art style is kind of like Sword and Shield, but it's like a it's like a way more well crafted game. You know what I mean? It looks nice. People across the world, I know, right? Seen memes about Bulgarian people being depressed. I've never seen it. To be honest, like, I'm not that accustomed with meme culture. I just create my own memes. I knew what memes were before memes were even called memes. Apparently they were always called memes. You're a happy person all around, you seem like it. Once I get this shiny coughing and let's go, I'm gonna get on Tim Tim and try to hunt for Illumamons while grinding some Tims level up to complete. Oh yeah, you know what you could do is you could grind your Tims and evolve. You can like evolve them while doing a bunch of battles. And then after you are done doing the battles, you can literally, once you're done leveling them all up, you can literally grind for, or just try to get like a shiny or like a Luma. Yeah. We're happy to see you come by and run him. Yeah. What was the there was dude, what were their names? They were like a pair of brothers, dude. Well, Marcus, I felt bad because I banned him way back when. I got really overwhelmed. But I sent him a nice message, like, telling him that I wasn't, like, it wasn't malicious, but I got really overwhelmed. There was a time where he got upset because I didn't read a comment. And there were, like, so another time where he thought I was saying the game was bad because I said I said, it was a knockoff, but knockoff doesn't really mean shameless, but, I honestly feel bad for that, and I forgot to, like, unban him, and he came in with a different account, like, when he turned 13. But I said I was gonna, like, unban him when he turned 13, just because, like, that's, like, the age you actually have to be to, like, you know, be in actual, like, comment sections on YouTube and actually have an account. Same thing with, like, Discord and stuff, so I just felt like he was too young to be on my channel. But I felt bad, and I told him to, like, never change, because, like, people expected me to change and stuff. You know, so, you know, like, that's the thing is, I wasn't always, like, the nicest to him, to be honest. Oh, I thought he was still sleeping. That sucks. And now he woke up.
Oh, hi, Ken.
Dude, what were their names, dude? I remember one of the guys' names was Owen, I think. But I don't remember their actual YouTube name. They're the reasons why I started trying to shiny hunt a Gigantamax Pokemon in the raid dens. Which I never got one, but still. You have a theory? What's the theory? Agumon and Charmander look kind of sort of similar, so they have to be the same guy. No, they're not. I think, well, Digimon was inspired from Tamagotchis, and like Charizard was like the second most popular Pokemon. So then, or Charizard was the most popular, but well, no, Pikachu was, because everybody knew who Pikachu was, but everyone also knew who Charizard was. And Pikachu was like the mascot of like Pokemon, so they're like, here, let's, you know, everybody likes Charmander too, let's go ahead and make Agumon look like Charmander. Thanks. This theory is a joke. Oh, okay. I didn't know it was a joke. I'm just reading and hunting, Mons keeping running into me. Oh yeah, freaking Let's Go is like that, where they just kind of walk into you. I kind of like that about Scarlet and Violet. Like, the Pokemon do feel a little more, like, alive, where I feel like Sword and Shield, like, most of the big ones kind of just chased you. Some of the big ones stared at you, but it just seemed like they kind of just, like, chased you, you know? Like, you could always tell what Pokemon would actually, like, attack you. You know what I mean? But, like, Scarlet and Violet, it's kind of like Pokemon will run up to you and, like, I just feel like it feels more interactive, like, something about it, where, I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like the Pokemon seem more like they have life in them. As much as, like, Scarlet and Violet's, I find it very kind of boring, but... Wow, he got a bunch of cards from Kemek, what the hell? You have a brain dead sense of humor. See, I don't go too well with the sense of humor. Is I don't like that's kind of sarcasm. Sarcasm's not my cup of tea. I mean, it's not like I dislike it. It's just like I can't. I get really confused when people are being sarcastic with me or like telling me a joke, joking with me when I don't know they are. Yeah, yeah. Like for example, like I do hate how they're like a lot of the Pokemon are like almost microscopic in Scarlet and Violet. I feel like the size proportions, a lot of the small Pokemon are like way, way too small.
Wow, really?
Like they shouldn't be that small.
Maybe
They shouldn't be like a little
the
bee.
cards on Canada.
You know. Maybe you're sarcastic. I don't know. Maybe that's how I describe it. Or maybe not. You don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe your sense of humor is vague. Maybe it's like not sarcastic, but maybe it's just like you vague descriptions, so then they don't know if you're kidding or not, even though it's not sarcasm. I don't know. Guys, I used a lot more Pokeballs at reset, but it was still only an 8-minute reset, which is crazy. It's been officially like 2 hours. I think I'm 12 resets? Wait, how many resets am I? I'm marking it down.
Scrap.
I'm 14, dude. Literally, that's like I got to like 2 hours and my luck is really good right now. Maybe loud and funny. Well, I don't really hear the loud because I'm just reading a bunch of text, you know. So I don't really hear the loud. Loud. Oh, maybe loud equals funny. Well, yeah, I still don't hear the loud. Oh my, yo. Okay, I was gonna say like that's crazy. That would be crazy again. This like his shit is wild, dude. Dude, guys, if I had luck, like this kind of cash luck, I'd be feeling so much better to stream this, dude. Like, nothing horrible has happened this whole time. Like, you know, a hard reset is just a soft reset. So I gotta think about it and like,
Are you guys ready
technically.
for Super Paper Mario Bros. 3? It's my favorite Mario game.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, today was a really good day. Wow, this game is sick, dude. They put Paper Mario in the fucking Super Mario Bros. 3 bubble. Dude, this game is actually kind of cool, dude. This kind of reminds me of those Bowser levels in Thousand Year Door. Dude. Yo, this game's kind of sick. I like the more I'm watching it tonight. Dude, so yeah, it's nice to be able to, like, that's what I was losing my sanity, because, like, I'm just reading chat for, like, 7 hours. Shiny hunting, like, Kolava, dude. or these slow ass animations and being able to watch like a speed run and communicate with you guys. Like, you guys realize that? Wow, that's crazy. I can't believe my luck is insane, dude. Realize you guys made like last time I streamed this like better for me. You guys actually made it better for me. It's cake at stake. Is the cake at stake? Is the cake at stake?
Oh, right.
Dude, this reminds me of those Bowser levels in Thousand Year Door. So this is like a lot cooler in my opinion. I am threatening Cake because he made fun of my shirt, Cake. See, that humor gets confusing. It's obviously a reference from something. And see, I don't understand the references because I don't watch stuff. I don't even know if it's a reference, but if it's not a reference, I don't know. Coins. Dude, this freaking...
Yes, in the 8-bit remix of Down.
This freaking... It's not a reference. Well, I don't know what to think about that comment though. It sounds like a reference. I don't know. It just sounds random. It's just super random, dude. You are the king of random, so I'll let it go. This game is sick, actually. It's cool you can use a hammer on enemies that are behind enemies, but I mean still, it's like, it kind of makes hammer and jump no different from each other. Guys, it's been a good day today. I think I'll play guitar again tomorrow. Take a shower tonight too. You have to run into these enemies. Oh wow, they can push you through. Oh wow, that's sick. You can push you through the enemies, the boomerang. You clip through them. Guys, I'm feeling lucky tonight. I don't know if I'm getting the shiny tonight, but I think I might be getting the shiny soon. I can feel the shiny coming. Let's see how much viewers I have right now. 24 on the short stream. Oh wow, the short stream. Why is the landscape stream dominating the short stream? 49 views on this one. Okay, not as much now. Didn't I have 50? I don't know, maybe it was like an error. I don't know. Sometimes YouTube is not accurate, and then they fix it later. Wow, already? What the hell is this shit? Dude, I've never been this lucky.
Yeah.
Six-minute reset? Holy shit.
Safety saving was probably a good idea. Even though I didn't, I probably did.
I never had 16 resets in a row that were lucky like this, dude. Like, if it was like this every time, I don't know, man. It would be another story. I'm gonna do a little bit of laundry tonight, I think. When I go in my
Yes, I'm
room,
using
I'm
the
gonna
Japanese version because
wash a couple of things.
it saves a few minutes in just
Wash
text.
my beanie,
That's the only reason.
and then my socks, my underwear. So you can play with friends. Yeah, I understand. I reckon Power World looks pretty sick. I can play Power World with a GameCube controller at my friend's house because I got this thing called a Wingman XP, and he has an Xbox Series X, and the Wingman XP allows you to use PS5 controllers or Switch controllers on the Xbox Series X. I'm also thinking about bringing my GameCube controller, my GameCube adapter, and seeing if the GameCube adapter is compatible with the Wingman XP as well. I might actually stream Power World when I come over. I'm gonna bring my laptop. I think I'm gonna play might stream Power World for like only an hour because I want to hang out with my friend too and I can do other things. But I'll stream Power World for an hour and have him on the side like telling me what to do and like whatever else. And then it's not cross-platform. Yeah, I understand. Mario can jump on piranha plants in this game. He could in the first Paper Mario as well, since
You don't need to go to
they were
Japan to get the
facing
Japanese versions of
forward,
games.
but in Thousand Year War they made them
that
harder
is
by making the face upward.
probably. Yo, hey, Cal.
Yeah, I think about buying my friend. I think we're gonna get to exchange because I wanted to get him Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 2 for his birthday, so then he can play it when I'm. We can play it together when I'm there, but then we can play like if he's done playing, then I can play online a little bit. It just keeps crashing. That's what Chaos Live 09. That happened to him a lot. Yeah, that did happen to him a lot. He lost one of his progress in one of his streams. Like, he lost a lot of progress. He was playing online with a friend and it crashed. Coughing. Dude, Coughing's got a good shiny. That's a really good shiny. Are you going to catch it in a Premier Ball? Lost a shiny from it crashing? You mean, what's the shiny variant in Pal World? Isn't it just like a bigger Pal? Or do they actually have shinies in that?
Okay, well, maybe not that way.
You don't know? Oh, okay. I just, from what I know, from what I've seen, is they have like bigger and makes noise to show where it is. Yeah, but I mean, they're not a different color, right?
Wow, this quickly turned into a very...
I don't know, like in my opinion, like the color change makes it more exciting. Oh, they're gonna make shiny variants? That's cool. Okay, then yeah, it is just a bigger one right now. Why are these resets are insane? These resets are crazy. What the hell? These resets are insane, dude. What is happening tonight? How long was this one? This one felt a little longer. It wasn't. Another 6-minute reset? Holy shit, dude. This actually feels possible tonight. Why can't I ever be this lucky? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, maybe I'll start just being like, fuck it, and use the Ultra Ball, you know? It matches Raikou pretty well. I think this Timer Ball just looks really cool with it, though. And everybody's gonna get their shiny legendary dogs in Ultra Balls, except for Suicune. And I want my legendaries in different Pokeballs. I want Raikou in a Timer Ball. I guess I'll have to do Entei in a Nest Ball, even though it doesn't match as much as it does with Raikou. And Suicune will be in a Nest Ball. Not a Nest Ball, a Net Ball. You know, actually, Entei could be in an Ultra Ball if I do Timer Ball for Raikou. No, that I don't know is when I'm catching copying a Premier Ball. Yeah, because you like luxury balls, and they don't have those in Let's Go. See, that's one of the reasons why I don't shiny hunt in Let's Go. I was hoping for a Let's Go Johto, so they can just like bring apricorn balls and make them like super common. Like I'd actually shiny hunt in that game a lot if they had that. It would be a lot of fun.
Okay. Wow.
And they would be like a remake of Johto, you know.
I don't know, like so chill.
But I mean, I don't really. I think that's kind of a downgrade compared to like Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl that has like 493 Pokemon in it. But in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, gameplay-wise and like authentically, aesthetically, it's just a downgrade overall. I mean, why can I feel like they should have had like sprites or something. I really hope they ever make Black and White one day, that they add sprites. Unique Hammer Bros. This game has Fire Drive. That's cool. Sadly, yeah. So that's why I don't Shiny Hunt Let's Go, because I don't like the ball combination. The Shinies are like easy, but like the ball combinations, like lack of. I mean, I guess like Premier balls are cool, but that's kind of like it. You know what I mean? That's the only cool looking Pokeball. Starting to hurt a little bit. At least the game's being nice to me.
No, not yet, not yet. We need to do a few short visits. We're not fighting money yet. This is just a quick visit to talk to the rescue squad captain.
No. Guys, I'm in a really good mood yet today compared to yesterday.
I do agree, though. He's one of the best bosses. The song that plays during this fight is also just like bliss.
Oh wait.
It's the rescue squad captain. What? No, no. Well, actually, that one. Still mine. Sucked it up.
That's good. Yo, thank you. Yesterday, it was just like work was really overwhelming. I had an anxiety attack for like 3 hours out of 5. Like the first hour is fine and the last hour is fine. But like literally, like I hadn't had an anxiety attack in like so long, and I kept feeling like I was gonna pass out for like 3 hours working yesterday. And my back was hurting really bad as well. Like I had a couple of moments where I felt like I was just gonna fall over like randomly. That's how bad it was. Magnifying glass. Yeah, it was crazy. It was super busy yesterday. I met a really cute girl yesterday. She I didn't know that there's this girl that's like super cute, like totally my type. She was doing she was like a stalker for like the potato chips. And I asked one of my managers like what days she's working, because I thought it was just that day, because I'd never seen her before, and I was thinking it was literally like once a month, but apparently they stalk every day. So I'll probably be able to bump into her a lot. And if she comes in before like 12, I might be able to like get her number when I'm not working, or not when I'm not working yet. I just don't want to like try to, you know, it's like she's not a coworker because she works for a different company, but she's like totally my type. Yeah, thank you. And she actually seemed like reciprocating that back to me, because I complimented her style. I was like kind of like out of breath when I complimented her because I was nervous, and I was like, I kind of slipped my hair from out of my hat just to show her my hair, and I took off my mask because I wear a mask because of my piercings. I don't wear it because I'm like nervous about COVID, but I wear it because of my piercings. And I said, hey, I like your style, but I said it like because I was short of breath. I said it weird, and she's like, oh, I love your hair or something, and like, I don't know. She seemed to reciprocate it back instead of like it being one-sided, you know. And the one-sidedness usually happens to me. So maybe I can make some magic happen with her, you know. I mean, technically she's not a coworker, but she does go to my workplace. So I need to make sure if I do get involved with her that I keep things like keep it on good terms. You know, even if we're not like friends or anything. You know what I mean? If things don't work out or they get hurtful, you know. But she was totally my type. That's understandable, yeah. Like back when I lived in like, I'm just gonna say where I'm from, Slow County. It stands for something, but back when I lived over there, there was a lot of like two-facedness, or kind of just like it was a bit shallow. And even when there were girls who looked like my type, they would never like reciprocate it back when I'd compliment them or like smile at them, and like either they're like taken or they hate men. You know what I mean? And either, no matter how I look or how I present myself, they don't think of me as any different than any other man. You know? So I just feel like a lot of I mean, you know, it's not like I give a compliment to get a compliment back, but I think I'm a pretty cool person, and I think that like people in Slow County weren't seeing me for who I am. You know what I mean? And they're not even seeing me for how I look either. They're just like kind of more, not even reserved, but just really like not. You know what I mean? Like I like when I'm here, like sometimes I'll see like, you know, a really pretty like Latina girl that isn't like aesthetically like also alternative, but she's just like really pretty, and I'll smile at her, and like it's like 50-50 where she'll smile back and she won't. You know, I can't really compliment her, I just think she's really pretty, you know. And then there'll be times where I see a girl that's all, like, they're all Latino where I live, most of them, and I'll see a Latina girl that's like alternative, and I'll smile at her, and like a higher chance than not she'll smile at me back. Like there's literally a super high chance that she'll reciprocate it back. And like when they don't reciprocate it back, I don't care, because it's not common that they don't reciprocate it back. It's not common that they don't reciprocate it back. So it's honestly like really, honestly, like I love living here now. That was an 11-minute reset. That's still lucky. That's actually almost average. That's a little average. That one was a little average, but still. But it's like I'm actually like since I'm done with school, I'm starting to like where I live more. There's just more diversity, more acceptance towards diversity. So there's like less prejudice. Like instead of having people call me like the F word, F-A-G-G-O-T, I was going to say it out loud. They don't do that to me here. Because they've seen other people that are like similar style here. They're not like they're more exposed to like diversity and the most I've gotten like is I did get some guy like asking if I was gay and like he was bringing up some weird shit that I told him that's fucked up. Don't talk about that. And then I told him I get more pussy than him because I'm like, you know, I'm not old like he is. You know, some old dudes get it, but he was homeless and literally, well, obviously was in prison. That's what he was talking about, some fucked up shit that he went to prison for. Somebody went to prison for, saying like, oh, if you were, you know, in prison and did blah blah blah, I mean, like, fuck off. Like, he was talking about the P word, which I'm not gonna say out loud, but I don't know if he was referring to himself or referring to me. Like, what the fuck, dude? You're fucked up for that. Don't talk about that shit. And then I told him I get more pussy than him. That was one scenario, and then there was some other fucking weirdo that was angry. Other than that, like, I've had nothing but good experiences here. And there's like some people who live kind of close to me where like they kind of fuck with me sometimes, but they're not. It's like harmless. Instead of like them fucking with me and you know actually being assholes, I think they just want to get me like fucked up. Like they want to get me like drunk or like high or something. I think deep down inside I can tell they want to like snort some cocaine with me or something, and I'm just not like into that, you know. So I'll be nice to them when I see them and shit, and tell them I think they're cool, but like that's what I did last time. But I'm just like on my walk, dude, you know, kind of just keeping to myself. But they just really want to fuck with me, you know. And that's like fine, dude. Like it's better to have these guys that like want to smoke weed with me or like drink with me than like or like do whatever else, cocaine with me or whatever, than like freaking call me gay and shit. You know? And I think they're just curious about me because they are not as exposed as other people are in town. Like people like me, but like people who aren't exposed to people like me, instead of calling me the F word, they'll just like kind of like they're curious about me. Like, how would he be if he was drunk, or how would he be if he was high? Like, I think they think I'd be fun, you know.
Here comes.
But he's fighting Lemmy now, Lemmy Koopa. But it's just one of those things where like.
Can't always be like. Nobody laugh. Come on.
It's just one of those things where like there's just so much diversity here where like you know actually there is with style wise, but there's not like you know like racially. There's more diversity than like the other side of the other county that I was at, but you know there's a lot of Latinas and Latinos here, and there's a lot of you know black people and Chinese, Filipino. It is more diversity here, but it's like way less white people, which I prefer that because there's more openness to acceptance, even if they're like religious.
Alright, so here we have a little gauntlet fight.
You know, there's like more awareness and acceptance towards diversity. That's why I don't like living in white-only places. That's why I was so sick of where I was living before, which wasn't Slow County, but it was some other like county. But yeah, if I end up getting involved with that girl, oh, so does Yoshi. That's cool. Wait, Yoshi? You fight Yoshi in this? What the heck? Yoshi tries to fight you in this? That doesn't make sense. That's weird. That's the first time I've ever seen Yoshi attack Mario. Wow. I've never seen that. That's weird. Yeah, if I do like get a chance to get that girl's number, or give her my number,
I know right it is.
I'll what will I do? I gotta keep it cool like when I'm working, you know. And it's like I don't think she's always gonna work there. Like she works for a different business, so she could be somewhere else at one point, you know. There is a girl that I'm also like just been obsessed with for so long, but if I have somebody else, then I deserve to be happy, you know. And I deserve to be with somebody than be waiting around for somebody, you know. Oh, you're 1/4 black because your dad? Oh, interesting. Is your dad like 50-50, or not 50? Is your dad 50-50? I didn't know that. That's cool. Not 50-50, yeah, that's not 50%, you know. I'm, actually, I thought it was 25% Portuguese, but apparently I'm 40% or something. My brother got, DNA tested, and we're both way more Portuguese than we thought. And my dad and my grandpa on my dad's side are also Portuguese, I guess. And my grandma was lying to us about he's slightly brown. Oh wow. My grandma was lying to us about, I guess, like about us being as Native American as we were. We're barely even native. We have more like more like mix of it's like Portuguese, and then the rest is like a mix of like European of like everything. I guess we're a huge mix of European, so it's like my brother was saying we're Neanderthals. I use that word as an insult. Like I describe like freaking I describe like men that don't shave or like don't take care of themselves or like don't take showers or anything like that, or men that treat their girlfriends like shit and control them, that are just straight up like nasty and disgusting and ugly. I refer to them as like Neanderthals. They're like cavemen, and they probably bash other men that they're jealous of in the head with fucking stones and rocks. Another fast reset. That is absolutely insane. I've had nothing but luck on my side. Like, what is my PP count on sleep powder? Like, these resets are freaking crazy tonight, dude. Like, I wish it was always like this. Like, why is it not always like this? You're white. You got some from your dad? I think I'd seen a thing. I was following your Instagram at one point. When you had Instagram. Because I looked you up on Instagram just because I was looking up, like, mutuals. This was, like, way back when. And you did post a picture of yourself. Unless it was, like, somebody else with the same name. But I'm pretty sure it was you. You posted a picture of yourself, and I actually thought you were kind of cute, to be honest. Like, you said you're all, like, shy or whatever. Like, you're not, like, good enough or whatever. Or you feel like you're not good enough. Like, but you realize that there's probably a lot of guys that probably would think you're attractive. You know, I know that's kind of, like, off topic, but I just remember, like, you were white, so I was kind of, like, surprised you know. I was kind of surprised. You still have Instagram? Oh. Yeah, I think I was following you on there, still am. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't think I unfollowed you, maybe. I don't know, there was one time, like, I was losing, like, people were, like, randomly unfollowing me on Instagram. No, I was randomly, like not unfollowing me. I was, like, they were randomly, they randomly made me unfollow. Oh, I think it was, like, in one of your stories or something. I don't know. It was, like, one of those temporary pictures. But maybe it was, like, maybe it was somebody else that I thought was you. With the same name. I don't know.
Now it's time for my turn. I'm gonna try and
There's Lemmy. Yeah, I think this Paper Mario game does look pretty good, though. It's like kind of got some creativity compared to like Sticker Star for sure. And even though like there's just like normal IPs wearing like hats or like partial outfits that make them unique, like there are like actually some IPs that look like there's some Toads that look super unique in this. Wow, 24 damage. This game is still cool because it does have action commands, but they're like different. But it still is honestly, I think it looks pretty good. Watching it today kind of makes me want to try this game out. Because honestly, if I played all of them, I probably have a different opinion. I might actually end up liking this game more than Super Paper Mario. Super Paper Mario is still goated, not gonna lie. But I barely played that one. I just had a hard time committing to Paper Mario. Not to mention, I didn't really like how with Super Paper Mario, like everyone leveled up the same. Like they were like so like for me like when Mario would level up, like everybody would level up. I didn't like that. You know what I mean? I didn't like the leveling system that much in that game when I tried it. I just felt like it kind of just felt like everybody was the same character. Lemmy shell looks gnarly. Seismic toss. Heal powder.
Okay, we won the fight. This turn is free. The other turn, it's the first two turns that are a little worrisome. We got it though.
The disco ball is a freaking.
Alright, the disco ball. This is so weird. It's too much to bear. I got a boogie.
Needle pops the balloon.
You destroyed my ball. Do you even know what that thing retails for? You got it.
Nice. That reset wasn't too bad.
And
Yo, what up, Miles Tails per hour? I remember you. How's it going? What's up? How have you been? Not shiny. I want to check my PP.
we got the last big fate star.
Yeah, I've only used one. These resets have been easy. I'm at 20 resets now. Every single reset has been around, like, this is the most insane luck I've ever had. 20 resets of nothing but luck. That's crazy. As much as, like, I would love to go, like, more, like, past 1 o'clock, like, I might just keep it at that. I have to.
Daily runs, yeah.
How am I? I'm good. These lucks, I've had a really good day today. I made money playing guitar.
No,
And I'm gonna
not
start
literally.
doing that,
That's amazing.
like, you know, and seeing how much money I can make. I might,
Also,
use, like, I'm gonna use, make, like, $10 something to, buy my, well, my grandma gave me some birthday money. And I'm gonna use some of my money to, buy, the tips that I get to buy Luigi's Mansion in 2 HD. Bowser spins in the paint, and it turns into dark black paint. He gets possessed by the black paint. I still think it's stupid that black paint is the main bad guy in this game. It's so stupid. I'm watching a speedrun. Made like so many, and I did the math like once a week. If I play guitar every day, I should be making like 20 extra bucks. So that gives me like spending money for like new video games that I want instead of having to use my hard-earned work money for that. I can use my money for like
it would have been the black paint
for
itself
like
came out of Bowser.
I can
and
use my
became
work
its own,
money
like,
or my actual money
and became
for
its own, like, humanoid entity that you would have to
buying like games.
But instead it just stays
For I
in
mean for
Bowser
guitar,
all
to
the
use
time.
my work money for saving up for more expensive things. You're gonna go on 10-10, nice.
Miyamoto be like, hey,
Have
what
you
are
been,
doing?
Miles Tails? I had a
Not
good
your
day today.
character. Didn't you hear me the first time?
My skin's so dry, dude. That's disgusting. I'm sorry.
Oh, I like this part.
Like when I've been working at the grocery store, my skin's just been so dry,
As
dude.
promised, we will show you
On my
the way.
fingers. What the hell, dude? I got the Luigi's Mansion 2 game on 3DS, so I don't know if I should get the Switch one. I never had that on 3DS, and and I know that at Dark Moon it was Luigi's Mansion. It was called Luigi's Mansion 2 before they changed the name, which I don't understand why they called it Dark Moon. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird because they should have just called it Luigi's Mansion 2. Then they called it that on the Switch. You know what I mean? They were already gonna call it Luigi's Mansion
The big
2,
paint
but then
stars look a little different from Shine Sprites.
yourselves many times of working at a grocery store you used to live. I got electrocuted once,
And sure, Shine Sprites
but it was
also
like
have
barely
eyes, but they
anything.
don't talk.
Luckily, like it could have been worse. I got electrocuted. I was using the machine. Oh, dude, Luigi, Mario Kart. Dude, they added Mario Kart music in this. I forgot. I think I've seen this clip before. Yeah, I got electrocuted once, and I don't really hurt myself. It's just like, you know, all the dust that you deal with and all the things you do with your hands, like, it really catches up to you. You know, with, it really catches up to you when it comes to, like, He's buying stickers. That job made me hate it so much that I was about to go throw up. I worked at a grocery store. I think about it makes me want to throw up. Damn. I worked at a grocery store for 7 years, and then I swapped over to the same business when I moved down here.
Alright.
I started again in January.
It's like 3 weeks.
I've been working since I've been an adult. I never not. I mean, I only went like maybe like 3 months without having a job. It's funny that Luigi has a cart in this game. It's actually a mini game. Yeah, to be honest, I prefer working at a grocery store than like, you know, because I mean you're not really kind of like discouraged to interact with people, but like encouraged to interact with them at the same time, because you have to keep it like short and sweet to keep it going, you know. Pet food. Oh, and the night crew. Damn. The box cutter. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, usually with the boxes, I just look and tear them open. They never gave me a box cutter where I was working at before. At the store I worked at before. But then they had a box cutter at the... I think they were telling me I could use a box cutter. But no one ever gave me one. I don't really want to use it. You know, I'd rather just like tear the boxes open with my hands. I actually do that. I just like power through it. I like grab it and grit my teeth and just tear it open. Yo, what up, Clutch Cassidy? How's it going? I feel like I remember you. You were in one of my streams before. What's up? How's it going? I think you're in my Shredding Sundays stream.
Fun fact, that door opening.
I know, I have a good memory.
Is from the last level of Sticker Star.
I think you showed up that one where like so many people were showing up. How's it going today? If you're confused, Zim's, Clutch, Cassidy's, and the other chat. I have 2 streams open.
Alright. But the Roy fight is fair. I mean,
Thing is, I panic talking to people, so I'm nervous and always getting flustered whenever I'm talking to a stranger. That makes sense. For me, I get kind of carried away depending on the person. Oh shit, Roy Koopa. I'm watching a speedrun right now, guys. But yeah, yeah, you keep the, yeah, you were trading, yo, thank you. Yeah, you keep the balls, so, I don't waste any. So I use my first Pokemon to use the Pokeball, and then I use my second Pokemon to swap the item, and it keeps it. It's kind of like, that's what that's how people have, like, unlimited Master Balls in Colosseum. And it's called the Master Ball glitch because of that, but you can do it with, any Pokeball as well. I've had really good luck this stream, and I made money playing guitar today, actually, Clutch Cassidy. I played guitar today and made like, I know it's only like $5.88, but also I went into the Dollar Tree to buy something, which was near where I was playing, and somebody gave me, like bought my meal. I got myself grape juice, Welch's grape juice, some Kraft cheese, Colby Jack, which was like, that was $3.25, and then I bought a I'm not even forgetting the other thing I bought. I bought dude, oh yeah, Snickers ice cream bar, and literally, like, that was me making like $11. That was like $5. Makes sense, yeah. But yeah, speaking of guitar, I'm starting to like play more again. I'm getting recording instructions, so I'm gonna start doing video game guitar covers again. and then I'm making so I'm gonna start like recording in a studio. I do like studio recordings. My friend has a really sick studio, but he's been trying to set me up with Reaper on his own. But I'm about to ask him tomorrow, if, like whatever next Saturday he has off, if I can just come over and use his equipment until we can figure out what to do with mine. Just so I'm not like putting off any more time. Like I really want to make like myself proud. I want to make my fallen friend proud. I've been playing Pokemon XD on a modded Nintendo Wii, and that's nice. Snickers ice cream bar hits differently. I know, right? It's like the peanuts in the ice cream bar versus and the caramel in the ice cream, and it's sticking to the top of the chocolate. It's so much better than actual Snickers. They have a frog suit in this game? That's cool. They expected us to have everything packed on the shelf by 6 a.m. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Where there was 3 people at best for almost every aisle. It's kind of hard to do so. Plus, when the shipment comes in too late for us, we gotta try to rush to get the right boxes and items on the aisles so we can unbox them and shelf them after. But by the time we get done putting everything on the aisles, it had already got reached and got. So, yeah, the UK, they're tiny. Yeah, they're tiny. The Snicker bars are tiny. Yeah. To be honest, 1 second. I'll rewind this a little bit. To be honest, like, when I worked, where I've been working, they have separate companies do the stocking. Well, they have like 2 people that specialize in stocking where I work, but then there's like separate companies that they have come over to like help shelf everything. Like the girl that was stocking the chips is like hella cute, totally my type. Like if I can catch her before my ship, I'm gonna try to give her my number. And just like, if things don't work out, just kind of keep it separate from the job, I'm more mature now. To the second aisle I had to go because, everything got put on the aisle. It had reached and got to the second aisle. I had gone because at the time I had to leave an hour early to help my parents. My brother, for getting picked up from school, or for school. There's an emoji in front of the chat. Let me see if I can read the rest. School. Oh, you had to pick him up to get him ready for school, I see. Tell her if she was a Pokemon, you'd choose her. Maybe. I'd save that one for, like, someone else. And I don't want to be rude, but I'm very, like, particular now, dude. Where, like, I feel like I have to, like, watch what I say to, like, almost anybody I date. Unless they, like, there's been, like, I know it's like, oh, well, then you don't deserve so-and-so, but it's, like, the thing is, like, I always get caught up on, like, one person, but then I always end up dating, like, someone else, and, like, I'm like, oh, I already told this girl, like, oh, I do all this for you, and, like, no one else, and then I just kind of, like, I told this other girl that I've been interested in for, like, 10 months, I told her, dude, Paper Frog Mario looks so cute. I told her, that I've been evolving like a Pokemon, and I've been evolving rapidly like a Pokemon. Like, I'm about to start evolving so much right now, dude. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm, like, really feeling myself right now. I was just depressed, and everything's getting better quicker. I don't think some of my higher-ups were happy with me, but at the time, I had told them, like, 2 weeks before it happened, I told them, since my parents have to leave before 6 a.m., my sister went to, something. Yeah, like, see, they should, like, if they hired you knowing that, they should have been more compensating with it. I feel like when, like, you're not a cashier, or when you're not a bagger, like, there's so much more expected of you, I feel. Like, that's why I like being a bagger. It's like, I feel like there's way less being expected of me. Guys, that's 21 resets. I'll probably only be able to do one more reset tonight, guys. I would love to do more, but I gotta pack my stuff down around, like, not around one, but by one. I mean, I could go in my room and set my stuff up in my room like I did the other night, but I don't know. Yeah, but it's part of your life. You need to find someone who has the same interests in you and stop making an effort with time wasters. I'll tell you same as I tell other people. I 100% agree with you. I know you're right. And it, like, you know, like, if they're not blowing, it's pointless showing. Oh. That's funny. That's a funny reference. That's true. Yeah, that's what I'm not gonna waste my time. Like, I'm still got my options available. You know what I mean? But, like, it's like one of those things where, like, I try to save certain, like, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want to put in, like, this, I feel like I have to put in this effort for a certain type that, like, it's not like I'm putting in effort right now, but it's like that idea where, like, you know, I'd only go so far in my way to, like, write somebody a song or, like make something, like, handcrafted for somebody because you know what I mean? Because I don't know, it's like they already make things so hard, or, like, I feel like I have to work so hard for it, you know? And then when I don't have to work hard for it, it's also somebody that's, like, super duper my type. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like one of those things where I don't want to put in that effort, even though, like, maybe I'll stop being a simp. I know, dude. Honestly, the hard truth, dude. Wait, okay, so you don't think so? Your higher upper's happy. You had to leave before 6 a.m. My sister went to school for half an hour. And my brother needed some to help him for his lunch, and he dressed and stand with him at the bus stop until he got picked up. No, it was a few months after I was working there. My parents were needed to go in before 6, since they were in training for work, and as they drove there together. Oh, okay. I see. So your parents needed you. Then, like, they needed you to help with your brother since they had work. Your agenda is all wrong. What do you mean by that? I totally, like, respect your constructive criticism on the ways I roll. And honestly, if I did find the right person and I felt really attached, that would be the best feeling ever. Versus, like, finding somebody I'm really attracted to, like, personality-wise and looks-wise, but then doesn't, you know, keeps making me wait, you know, or... Let me just tell you that somebody sent stuff to my house because she didn't want to lose me, and I blocked her. See, I'm not that much of a simp. I have, like, my guard up where I didn't do everything nice for her to, like, expect everything from it in return. But my shit's kind of complicated right now because I like a girl who's taken. And then the moment I try to shut myself out because she was being hurtful and because she was being, like, kind of, like, distant, and then, you know, keeps getting wishy-washy and stuff, like, I just thought she didn't care about losing me, so I blocked her as, like, not in terms of spite, but as a way to see if she cared about losing me. And she ended up like sending stuff to my house and shit. And I never even gave her my address. She got it from her job, like where I used to go. So like, you know, like, that's the thing is, like, you know, my shit's a little complicated right now. Do me a favor, look at your situation instead of seeing it from your eyes. Try to view how someone would see you. If you're doing YouTube and you need to revamp yourself, the mind games are real. See, I don't... And you, like, revamp yourself? The mind games... Well, the thing is, like, no, I mean... No, but, like, that's the problem. Like, where I used to live, not anymore, but where I used to live, like, shit's, like, really, people are really, like, two-faced, and they don't see anything. Like, they see me, like, they don't, see anything, like all these girls, like the only thing they care about is TikTok, dude. You know what I mean? This girl doesn't care about TikTok. She's not really like super into social media. She does post and stuff, but she's not like that into it. But like me being a YouTuber isn't impressive to like anybody. Like most people, like I'll tell people, oh yeah, like look at, like I don't try to like promote myself or anything, and most of the time, as of lately, I've been more like distant with it. But I'm not saying she doesn't. She's more interested in it than most girls I've known. No, I know you're not being judgmental. You're trying to help me, dude. I appreciate it. I actually really appreciate it. Get on her, man. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. But you see, the problem is like the situation. Like, you know.
The Roy fight is fair. I mean, all the upcoming fights are very.
It's the situation. Like, it's just not like the right time, you know. But then she's like doing things to like reel me back in while she has, you know, a boyfriend, and you know, that's like, I wanted to be friends with her because I wanted to show her that I genuinely cared about her, even if she had a boyfriend, because I'm not trying to just like be in a relationship with her. I just genuinely like her. Stop over. Oh yeah, I'm overthrowing. I do overthrow. Overthinking? Oh, my bad. I overthink way too much, but I'm saying that in general, she was worried about losing me. She didn't like, you know, the idea of losing me, so she kind of just reeled me back in, which is fine. You know what I mean? I'm not like overthinking about that, but I'm also not letting that stop me. I'm already telling you, I'm not letting that stop me from getting, you know, a little bit of action in, or I'm not gonna let that stop me from trying. Like the girl at the store was pretty cute, and I want to give her my number. I'm only gonna give her my number though if I can catch her before I work. If she's not there before I work, then I won't. Or maybe I'll carry my number in my pocket and then give it to her even when I'm on my shift. And if she doesn't text me, I'll just let it go. Right? Oh shit, there's a lot. Yeah, since I'm their oldest kid and sister, I could have missed the bus and they had to rely on me. It did suck having to wake up early. But like, they need my help. What makes the worse is later on, my mom gets mad at me for buying energy drinks and help them pay for groceries, or pay for half of them because I had to suddenly use most of my money for rent. Damn, that sucks. Instead of trying to save up for whatever, and I planned on moving out. Then a few weeks later, after that, I quit my job before we moved. Damn. It almost sounds like your parents shafted you. See, but you're looking at the situation from your eyes, bro. You don't know how the girl's relationship is. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, so, like, I don't know if she's happy or she's not happy, but I've been supporting her, you know, since. So, you know, and even before that, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to be genuine. I'm not trying to see it through my eyes. I'm trying to see it through hers too and see what she would want. Because personally, I think that she feels like she wants that loyalty, you know? Not loyalty, but she wants a loyal, like somebody who's loyal, you know, like, she wants somebody that's like more. Let me turn up the game audio because I'm gonna, might be ending soon, to be honest. But what I'm basically saying is like she wants something that's like more like somebody who's like probably just genuine. That's what I'm trying to do. Is go by genuine comparison, going by it. Like, it's like, I'm seeing through both my eyes and her eyes, so I'm not being selfish about it. She already knows. To the point, if she's a friend, then you need to be a friend with both her and her boyfriend. That's too loud. Oh, it is? My bad. Turn it down more. I turned it down more. But no, like, I said hi to her boyfriend in person, too. Your mom shafted you? Yeah. My dad never got mad at me for buying snacks and energy drinks for work. Only thing I buy outside of this occasionally is stickers that are like $1 to $2 for 100 stickers. That's a lot. Game is still overpowering me? Dude, it's saying the capture device is literally super low. How is my mic? My mic's high, and my capture device is low. That doesn't make sense. Let me see my. Why is my audio fucked up? I don't know why my audio is fucked up. That doesn't make sense. Wow, it didn't change my thumbnail? That's stupid. I don't know why my audio is... Oh no, it's fine. Dude, it didn't even change my thumbnail, dude. What the hell? Fucking YouTube's annoying. Like, since I've been using OBS Streamlabs, it's... Or not Streamlabs, or OBS, but Streamlabs. Since I've been using Streamlabs, it's been annoying. I know it's fine now? Okay. Oh no, like, I have been honest with her, dude. She already knows how I feel about her. You know? And even after that, she still reeled me in. I told her, like, last night that I was worried about losing her. Not losing her. That I was worried, not losing her. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I told her last night that I was thinking, I, like, just, like, started to believe, and my mind tricked me that she wouldn't care to leave me. Or she wouldn't care to lose me. And how, oh boy, how I was wrong. And she literally heart reacted, like, 5 out of, like, 7 of my posts on Facebook. And laugh reacted at one of them and liked the other one. And, like, I don't know, like, the thing is, like, she already knows how I feel, dude. I've done everything I could do, and I'm still, like, you know, like, that's what I'm saying, is I'm not, like, completely a simp. Like, I'm not gonna... We're not best friends, it's more like, she's one of my favorite people, so there's that, and she knows that, and even though, like, she's not even not interested. Most people that live around me or know her or know me, like both the people that know her and know me, say she's like super confused and like doesn't know like what she actually wants. You know what I mean? Because usually my mom tells me I'm wrong and I'm just like obsessed with this girl and I'm ruining everything. And my mom didn't even say that this time. My mom literally said like she wants to like her and like my mom said she doesn't want to like her because like she's confusing me, but then like my mom can also just see her being friends with her. Bro, I'm not getting her to cheat on her mans, dude. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I already asked her to hang out. I'm not getting her to do that, dude, because I'm not gonna be like, I care about her too much to I don't think it's a bad idea to hang out, you know what I mean? But like when it comes to like I'm trying to say, like, basically I told her I could like hang out with her outdoors. Like I'm not gonna like have her come over. Cause I mean if her boyfriend was like an absolute like asshat, then I would. Like if he was like an actual asshole. But if she does to her mans, then she could do. I know that's the thing. I've already like, I'm not necessarily trying to be in a relationship with this girl, dude. Honestly, I never pay her lots of stickers at the minimum, around $3 for a bundle of stickers, and when I buy those, my mom gets annoyed when I do. That's stupid. It's not even that much expensive. Blackbirds don't change their spots. Yeah, but I'm not, like, honestly, dude, I'm not going to be the reason why. I'm not going to be reprimanding her, or not reprimanding. I'm not going to be encouraging her to make bad decisions, or, like, you know what I mean? Like, she is a cheater, dude. We both know this. She knows it. I know it. She has commitment issues. But I'm not going to be the reason why she leaves, like, because even if her guy's being a little controlling now, he had to step up his game. I know, but I'm not, bro, like, her boyfriend, I'm not doing that. If she was with an asshole, then I would do that. That's what I tell her. Yeah, it's not like, yeah, I don't think buying stickers for somebody is a big deal. I know from experience, I understand it from experience, but it's actually still wrong. And I'm not gonna, because I genuinely care about her. I value her as a friend, and I value her as like a person, and I value her as like as a romantic figure, and value her as like, romantically value her, but I also, not worth your effort. It's worth it, bro. I guess. I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's why, like, I'm going to. I'm not. I already told you I'm not like. I'm gonna try to get that girl's number at my workplace. And if I don't, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But like, you know, like I'm not turning down opportunities for somebody who's already taken. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. Like I got it figured out. I'm not like turning down opportunities for somebody. Yeah, I know. But I mean, just because somebody's like that doesn't mean they're a bad person. You have to think of where that person's came from too, and like, to be honest, bro, like, I know where you're coming from. I know you're right, and I know you have the right mindset. But like, in my opinion, like, I'm glad that my mom can see this stuff because usually she can't see it. Usually she's just like, oh, it's your problem. It's your fault, you know. But this time she's like full on admitting it. She's full on admitting it, you know. So it's like, basically, if you think about it, yeah, I wouldn't bring that up anymore. I'm not doing that, dude. Yeah, you can be honest. It's all good, dude. You're trying to help me. It's fine. Tim needs an update. That sucks. But no, I'm saying that like my friends, like as much as their opinions matter, and it shows me that like it's not all in my head, you know. And same thing with my family. That's what it does for me. But like honestly though, like nobody knows her like I know her, and that's the difference. You know what I mean? And if I would have gone into on other relationships like that, they wouldn't have fallen apart. You know what I mean? My first girlfriend, I broke up with her because my mom and my brother didn't like that she was jealous. Just waiting for it to update right now. I feel that sucks. That's just like my, you know, nobody knows her like I know her. So I know she's a good person, and I know that I'm not going to turn down opportunities for her. You know what I mean? And I mean, it's true. Like, nobody knows her like I know her, you know what I mean? So, it's kind of like one of those things where she's a good person. I know a lot of the stuff that she's been through, it's pretty bad, dude. You're the fall guy? What do you mean by that? Oh, where she's gonna fall on me if shit doesn't work out for her? I think that's what you mean. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. You're the rebound, I know. I know. I know. I know that already. I already have that figured out, but I appreciate you reminding me. Or, like, reminding me that I'm right about that. But, I mean, at the same time, like, we had a friendship before she was in a relationship, and she was also friends with that guy before, and I've done nothing but been nice to her this whole time, and I don't mind being the rebound guy because that means she likes me. That means, like, you know, so, you know, but that's the thing, like, I regretted being with an ex of mine because, but makes me glad we never kissed or anything, just held hands. This ex was an asshole. Dude, I was, like, honestly, I, like, learned a lot the last few years, you know? So, like, of course, like, now I know Clutch Cassidy is 100% right about everything he said. But the difference is he doesn't know her like I know her. Like, I know I'm their fall guy. I know I'm the rebound dude. Like, I know I am. But it's like, I'm actually okay with that. I prefer being the rebound guy than trying to tell a girl to come over that's in a relationship. Like, I told her I'd take it outside. Like, I'd literally do outside activities or, like, you know, hang out with her outside, you know what I mean? To respect her relationship. Like, I want to respect her. You know, he's 100% correct. I know he is, but at the same time, like, I don't want to talk about what she's been through, like, publicly on my channel, because, like, I'm not closing doors, though. It clicked when I was told, I was told by a random person on the internet. I was told? Or... I'm not, though. I haven't been closing opportunities this whole time. I literally haven't been closing off. I've been literally trying still. I've been putting myself out there. I said I met a cute girl today, or like yesterday at work. I complimented her. She complimented me back. It was reciprocal. And I even told you already before I brought up that girl that I was gonna give her my phone number. This entire time I haven't been closing doors to potential opportunities at all. I'm not gonna let her stop me from continuing to try. And I just told myself that if I end up in I already said in the stream, if I know you're not. I know. I appreciate you not expecting that, but I know about, like, she's been through some shit, so, and I know about it, and I'm not gonna publicly share it, you know, and I appreciate you. He broke up with me while I was working on some homework and shared in class with. The next day, when he came running back, out of sheer confusion and anger, I accidentally said yes, just a few days. Oh, shit. Before we graduated and when we got into a freshman year of high school, a few days into it, I wrote a broke up note to him and told him he could read it on the bus. The next day, he didn't talk to me until lunch. Damn. If you met the girl from work, your friends called saying she needed you, I wouldn't drop everything for her right away. I would probably feel things out with this girl still. But that is actually deep down inside, you're right. I'm just gonna admit you're right. Okay. Yes. You're kind of right, dude. You're actually right. I wouldn't in the moment, but I would at some point. You know what I mean? You're right. Like, if I was hanging, like, yeah, if I met up with her, I would continue doing what I do with her. But then, when it's over, yeah, you're right. I would drop everything. It's unfortunate, but yes. He came up to me and my friend and started accusing me of breaking up with him despite knowing what he's been going through. Yeah. I also don't think that writing a breakup note to somebody is a good idea, though. I know you're a shy person and you don't like conflict, but it's better to talk about it. But a breakup note is better. Yeah, I would, yes. I know. You're right, I would. But see, I've known her longer, too. And then if, like, things didn't work out for her and this girl ended up getting taken. Yeah, I have to end soon, also. We're making progress, but, like, I know. But I can't help the way I feel, you know? And you want to know something? I'm pretty good, like, in my own, like, company as well. So, this, like, you know, if I closed opportunity for somebody that I know longer than somebody else, and then, like, it didn't, you know what I mean? And it didn't work out, and then this girl wasn't available anymore, oh well. You know, and if it's not meant to be with me and this chick, and I've been friends with her for like 10 months, oh well. You know, I'm pretty good in my own company, dude. You know what I mean? That's something that I've been good with since 5 years ago. I got completely destroyed. I used to be like you, bro. Yeah. But see, I'm not gonna, like, ask her to come over knowing she has a man's. Because I'm not gonna be the reason. I mean, as much as, oh yeah, you could just get everything you want. I'm not that, you know, and I know that you also don't want me closing those doors. The doors aren't completely closed, man. But I also know how I deserve to be treated, and I'm not gonna let her treat me bad. The moment she treats me bad, like, if it's just consistently bad, I'm gonna walk away. I already blocked her once because she, like, was hurtful, dude. And I'm not gonna obviously do that if I end up in a relationship with her, but if it's not getting anywhere, or, like, not even if my needs aren't being... The only thing I need is somebody's company, and... I would cut and run, yeah. So what would you say, woman? Yeah, I could. I could definitely. I wouldn't break. Like if we were in a relationship with her, an actual solid relationship, I wouldn't cut and run. But I would. I would definitely do it if I wasn't getting anywhere. Yeah. And I have a way of saying things to like make sure they know that it's not like set in stone, but like I want to be treated better. Stumbling over my words and staying in a toxic. Oh, you would have stayed with her if you didn't write that note. Yeah, I guess like writing a letter. Was it a letter? I know. I feel like letters are more like more. Letters are definitely more like. I have confidence, dude. I do. I totally have confidence. I 100% have confidence. I just put all my confidence in what I want versus everything else. Like, if there's something I could have, like, instead, I'll take it. But I'm going to keep pursuing what I want until I get it. And if I don't get it, it's not the end of the world. It's only 12:57. It's
Okay.
only... Okay.
I'm just taking because it's almost 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Did you read your lecture last night?
Yeah, I did. I have confidence, dude. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get going. I have confidence though, for sure. Fire in the hole. I have confidence for sure though. Sorry, like I got upset. I'm not upset at you, bro. My house worker told me he wants me to go to bed, so yeah, I need to go off now. Yeah. I hate living here, dude. It's fucking ass. I hate like that they come out before 1. I'm like that times 1, dude. You were more annoying that when we started dating. Yeah, they work here and I'm like supposed to be in my room because they need to get sleep, and I understand that's not even 1 yet. Guys, I have to get going. I'm sorry to end it so abruptly. Good night. Can't wait to move out. Goodbye, guys.